invest every single day is part of building your confidence and part of what you're going to cash in on come that first game of the season.
Millions of guys want to do the same thing that you guys do, right? Millions of guys want to go to that next level, okay? What's going to set you apart from all those other guys?
We want them to understand that as long as they bring that motivation with them each and every day when they walk in the door, we're going to get the best out of them and we're going to give them the best opportunity to succeed on the field.
So one of the things that we do with the way that we break our phases down, when the kids first come in, we go through a pretty extensive structural assessment. At that time, Coach Pat and myself start to break down each individual athlete, and we look at what are some of the weaknesses, what are some things we need to correct in order to build them up through these phases so that when we get to this point that we're at, the one-on-one, the competitive time, that these kids are ready to go. Because this is what it's actually all about, and this is what we prepare them for. The competitive nature of football is one of the things that separates it from so many other sports. Football is about being physically accountable for the things that you say. When you line up against another guy, that is football at its rawest form, because my objective and your objective, those are gonna clash.
6 cents.
Time to compete, okay? Like I said, everything. All the stuff throughout the week, the weekend, everything, this is the opportunity right now to perform, right? This is your dress rehearsal for the season. Okay, you guys, none of you guys are weight room guys. Okay, all that stuff, lifting, okay, that's for here. This is the part that it matters. Take stuff from there and now translate it into your performance right now. All right, you're gonna get about 10, 12 plays each, okay? Maximize each play. Compete, okay? You're gonna have a little bit of fun and all that kind of stuff, but compete. Take it seriously, okay? You go up there with a game plan and execute it.
Sense.
How are you able to go and dominate every single series, every single opportunity that you have? And our competitive periods, the intensity is high. Like we tell guys, listen, guys are gonna get in your face. This is how it's gonna go. The question is, are you gonna get the job done? Because coaches wanna know, can they trust you? And when the time matters, when the play matters, when you're called on, are you gonna perform? And that's what our objective is as our coaches, is to make sure that we get that performance out of each kid. Well, I love one-on-ones. I get excited for the day still as if I'm going out there to play. I mean, Coach Pat and I, when we're making up the game plan for what we want to do, we get excited about this particular night, you know, because this is, like I said, this is the football at its rawest form. You against me, what do you have, what do I have, and let's go and perform. And there's no better feeling, there's no better opportunity, you know. Physically, I have a chance to impose myself on you, and those guys have the opportunity to do the same, and we stand up at the end of it, and who made the play and who didn't. It's very black and white. It is what it is. It comes out in that way, and that's what I love about one-on-ones. And the difference is you get the opportunity to go and adapt and make the adjustments necessary as well. But how are you able to adjust what you did incorrectly on the last play, or what you did correctly? How can you then be consistent with it and repeat that performance? And that's something else that we really try to teach these kids, is not just to make one play here and there, consistently perform at a high level.